Hey friend, we're gonna warm up our back and our quads, and I want you to grab a resistance band today. So we're gonna start by holding our resistance band out in front of us, do a looser grip, roll those shoulders up, back, and down, and we're just gonna pull our arms out into a T. And you should feel this in the middle of your back. Think about pulling your shoulder blades together. So we're thinking about using our back to pull us back instead of our arms. Good. And I just want to show you different ways that you can warm up your body. So this one is a little bit different than what we've done in the past. And I want you to find the warm up that you enjoy the best and that you feel like works the best for you. Good. All right, now we're going to take this above our heads. Same thing, let's start with a looser grip. You can always tighten it if it feels too easy. And I just want you to pull straight down and in front of you. So thinking about almost a V motion at the top and down into a T motion. Good. Good. And same thing, make sure that with these resistance bands and really a lot of upper body moves, you have a slight bend in those elbows. Good. My shoulder muscles are already firing up, and so is my upper back. Good. Give me a couple more. Good. One more. Good. And then we're going to step on this. So we've got it underneath our feet. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down, and choke up on the band as much as you need, and you're just going to pull it up. So we're doing rows with the resistance band. Good. Warming up those back muscles. If you feel this in your biceps, even when you have dumbbells, think about bending your arm less. So a lot of times you want to kind of bring your wrist up like this. This is wrong. You want to think about pulling your hands to your hips. All right, and then you see as I do that, my elbows and forearm, they're in a 90-degree angle. And that helps make sure you're using your back and not your biceps. Good. All right. Now we're going to move on to our lower body. Let's start with some squats. So throw the resistance band out of the way and let's go into squats. Some important tips on the squat is make sure your feet are just a little outside of your shoulders. Feet are actually straight forward, or depending how your hips are, they might go a little out. And then you want to make sure that you are thinking about pushing your knees outward, okay? So we do not want our knees to cave in like this. We want to push them out. And these warm-ups are a great place to focus on that form. And if your form, if you haven't gotten it yet, and you will get it down, either do no weights or just very light weights, okay? You're in this for the long game, so there's no point, and if you don't have the form down, do not add heavy weights, okay? We always want to prevent injury. Good. All right, now we're going to do reverse lunges. So we're going to start on our right leg. We'll warm up on the right and then go to our left. So stay on this right leg. And if you hinge forward just a little bit, don't arch your back or don't hunch your back over, but just tilt forward a little bit. And when you do this, you're going to feel a bigger stretch in that glute. And we are working the glutes today. So I want to make sure you get those fired up as well. And just a deep, deep lunge. And if you need more of a stretch, you could also elevate this front leg. Good, give me one more. And switch. Good, so what I'm saying, you can elevate this front leg a little bit, and it's just gonna give you a greater range of motion. And you can also do that in the workout itself. Good. Make sure that you have your core squeezed at all times. We also want to warm up that core during the warm-up. You're going to use that core for all of your exercises. to protect your lower back so your core is constantly getting worked. Good, give me one more. Good, we're gonna finish with suitcase squats. So feet closer together, and I want you to just think like you're picking up a suitcase and standing up. Ooh, I'm a little out of breath. Good. Really think about squeezing those quads. We want to make sure we get them nice and fired up. And again, if you need more of a warm-up once we finish, please take the time and do that. Good. Last one. All right, let's do this.